Hey everyone, so today I am here to unbox Vinegar Syndrome's Dead Dudes in the House, also known as House on Tombstone Hill. And I've already, got the tape off. Oh yeah, check this out. This is, I found this dug deeply into Steve's skull, and I think that's beautiful. Bob, the house on Tombstone Hill. Huh. And this is part of their limited edition. Well, their slipcover is limited edition. It's awesome. Hey everyone, I am back. Sorry about the pause. I had to take my dog out. So this is the house on Tombstone Hill. What I mainly remember it as is Dead Dudes in the House. First time me seeing this was on Cinemax, like over 20 years ago. And when I saw it, and like several years later, shit, damn, Trauma. They had come out with Toxie's set, and this was one of the movies in it, but had the Dead Dudes in the House name. And when I watched that, I was super disappointed in that edition because they had cut out the stuff that really made this movie really cool, and that was this cool gore scene that was in the movie. And just to remind you, this was like before Dead Alive and some of the more graphic movies. So when I saw it, I was like, oh shit, this is awesome. Now just a little heads up, this isn't a great movie by any stretch of the imagination, but it is a super fun movie if it's fully intact. And the scene that I'm talking about is where this guy, I believe he's trying to break into the house, and for whatever reason he gets stuck in the windowsill, and the window comes crashing down, and it chops him in half, like where his torso's at, and he's crawling. You can see him crawling, and he's got like his intestines hanging out, and it's bloody and stuff like that. And then when I saw it on the Trauma DVD, they cut that part out, and I was like, what the fuck? Because that was probably my first introduction into like cut movies, which I thought was messed up that they showed the full thing on Cinemax, which way back in the day Cinemax used to be awesome. But yeah, when it was released on DVD, they cut the shit out of the movie. And then, like here recently, I saw Vinegar Syndrome was releasing this, and at the time I didn't really recognize the house on Tombstone Hill until I saw the other part of it that said AKA Dead Dudes in the House, and I was like, oh shit, I definitely got to get this. And some of the things that made this creepy is one of them is like being stuck in the house, not being able to get out. If your friends get killed in the house, they come back to try to kill you, for like the witch and her daughter or whatever. So that is the back. And Vinegar Syndrome does an amazing job with their slip covers. They're double thick. It doesn't feel like a dollar slip case. This is all region A, B, and C. It is a DVD and Blu-ray combo. The movie is from 1988. It's 94 minutes, and of course in color. And let's see, it says, a group of friends have decided to repair and renovate an old house located in the middle of nowhere in the hope of turning it into their cool crash pad. But shortly after arriving, a strange and seemingly senile old woman is found to be lurking around the premises. Uncertain of her intentions, the group of trendy homesteaders go about their business, but soon find themselves up against a very unexpected geriatric evil. Hell-bent on keeping them as permanent residents in her house, dispatching them in a series of creatively gruesome ways. But to make matters even worse, shortly after meeting their demise, their mutilated corpses return from the dead, determined to help their elderly assassin and her fiendish daughter finish off the others. Absurdly gory and filled with top-notch kills, courtesy of effects wizards Ed French and Bruce Spalding Fuller. James Riffle's cynical blend of slasher and zombie film, and late 80s late-night cable classics. The House on Tombstone Hill, aka Dead Come Home and Dead Dudes in the House, makes its Blu-ray debut from Vinegar Syndrome, newly restored from its original camera negative and looking better than you ever thought possible. And for special features, you get newly scanned and restored in 2K from its 16mm original camera negative. 3 Dead Dudes feature it with actors Mark Zobian, Victor, I can't say his last name, Douglas Gibson, audio interview with director James Riffle, moderated by film historian Chris Palagi, or Pagliali, hell, I can't say it. Extensive behind-the-scenes still gallery, reversible cover artwork, English standard subtitles, directed by James Riffle. So let's crack this bad boy open. I'm going to pause it because it's got one of those stickers at the top, and I'll be right back. Alright, I am back, and I took the plastic off. So that is the newer cover, and that's the slip cover, of course. And there you go. And then that's what the reversible cover looks like, and that's the main one that I'm mostly familiar with. Dead Dudes in the House. I really enjoyed watching this on Cinemax late nights. You know, I will watch it anytime that it will come on. You know, and like I said, mainly for, you know, the gruesome scenes. And at the time, it was, you know, really good special effects. But that is my unboxing of Dead Dudes in the House, and what I'll try to do is find a trailer for this, so that way you can check it out, see if you like it, and you know, you can decide whether or not you're going to order it from Vinegar Syndrome, or, you know, on Amazon, what have you. You know, I got it direct from Vinegar Syndrome because you know, I wanted a cool looking slip cover to go with it. But if you don't care about slip covers, you know, you can wait till it's available on Amazon and get it off of there. So I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Y'all have a great one, and I'll see y'all later.